just wanted to take a second to appreciate this tripod. Hi everybody, it's Michelle. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a little get ready with me. I just got out of the shower and I have an event to go to tonight, so I thought I would just kind of do a little updated everyday makeup routine and how I get ready for a night like this. So yeah, so without further ado, let's get started. So to begin, I'm going to be cleaning my skin with this Garnier? The Garnier Micellar Cleansing Water. Not really in the mood to wash my face. You can definitely tell my skin is not perfect right now. It's nowhere near perfect right now. So once the micellar water has dried, I'm just going to put on a moisturizer. This one is by Olay. You guys know this is like my ride or die moisturizer. I've used it for the longest time. It's their active hydrating cream. Then I'm going to go in with a lip balm. This is Smith's Rosebud Salve. Of course, what other lip balm do I use? So before we get into actual makeup, I'm going to go ahead and go in with a primer because primer is so important. Always want to prime your skin before you put makeup on. I resorted back to my favorite primer in the entire world, the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. And oh, this is like the mini size. I got it from Nordstrom, I think. But I put a tiny, teeny bit on. And I only put this on spots on my face where I typically get more oily. Okay, this lighting makes me look so yellow. Guys, I swear I'm not like this yellow in real life. I'm pretty tan. I'm gonna give the primer a couple minutes to sit in and I'll see you in like 5 minutes. Okay, so after letting the primer sit in for a little bit, I'm going to go ahead and start working on my face. If you're wondering why I'm looking in this direction, it's because I have a mirror right there. I really haven't been wearing foundation or BB cream or CC cream or anything over the summer. I really like to keep it light for my skin especially. So instead, I'm going to go ahead and go in with 2 concealers. I'm using this first one. They're both by Maybelline, the Fit Me one, obviously. I'm going to start off with the Maybelline Fit Me in Sand. As you can tell, this is really, really, really light. But the whole purpose of using this is to highlight on the bridge of my nose, to highlight that, and on my Cupid's bow. And then I take a little bit of a darker shade. This is medium, but it's still the Maybelline Fit Me. And I put this on my forehead because I always have little scars on my forehead and any other problematic areas. I have a mosquito bite on my forehead. Isn't that so sad? I have a tiny bit of scarring on my chin. And lately, I've really been loving using brushes to blend stuff out. I haven't really been using my beauty blender or my Real Techniques sponge. I do have my sponge with me, but I just don't use it a ton because I like using these brushes. So I'm using like an angled kabuki brush, and I always spray it with my Mario Badescu Rose Water. So just spray the brush like that, and then I go ahead and blend all the concealer in. I'm going to go back with my medium concealer and put that on some really small problematic areas. And then I take a smaller, more precise angled blending brush. So I don't really feel like moving all my stuff to my room and starting all over. I have this little bump on my nose. I don't even know if you can see it. So that's really everything I use for my face. I'm going to go ahead and set everything down with my favorite powder. I'm getting it. I've used this powder for the longest time. It's by NYX. It's their HD Studio Photogenic powder. But now, like I said before, since it's summer, I use less and less makeup, so I'm literally using this much. And I take a tiny little, is this a flat brush? I don't know, but it's by Eco Tools, I think. And I just dip it in the powder, pat it off, or tap it off, and then tap the powder on places where I concealed. And then go ahead and go on with a bigger Eco Tools, oh just kidding, Studio M, a bigger fluffy brush to kind of just pat all over my face. Next I'm going to go in with bronzer because right now I'm like one color and that's not cute. So I'm using the NYC Smooth Skin Bronzer. I literally don't change my makeup, like I use the same makeup like forever pretty much. I'm not contouring, I'm just bronzing up my face so that I don't look flat. And I also like to contour my nose because my nose is kind of flat So I just kind of, I'm sorry, you can hear my dad talking downstairs. I'm gonna curl my eyelashes with this Revlon, I think, eyelash curler. It's super interesting. Now for mascara, I'm using the Maybelline Falsies Volume Express, of course in waterproof, because what other type of mascara do I wear? If my mascara ever gets too clumpy, I just use a little clean spoolie. I'm gonna go ahead and pop some highlight on my face now. This is, oh sorry, I didn't even tell you, this is Becca's Shimmering Skin Perfector. Apparently I have really high cheekbones. Let's go ahead and pop this on my cheekbones. Again, I use a tiny bit, but I use it like on a lot of places on my face. I'm gonna put it on my nose to highlight my nose a little bit. Cupid's bow. A tiny bit on the eyebrow. Not on the eyebrow, the brow bone. Don't put this on your eyebrow here. That's not the end of the highlight. Whatever you do with liquid, you have to set it with a powder, always. I've really been loving the NYX Stroke of Genius highlight palette. This is literally the only powder highlight I've ever gotten. I'm not like super into makeup, so I'm not gonna spend a ton of money on it, but I really like this champagne, can you even see it? This champagne color right here. So I just pop a little bit of this everywhere I liquid highlighted. Sorry, that tap is so violent, oh my gosh. I use a much smaller brush. Oh, I'm not done yet. Eyebrows. I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows really quickly. This hasn't changed. And then use my Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. Yay. Arch. My brows are my favorite part of my face. A lot of people ask why I don't put mascara on my lower lashes, and it's because it always transfers onto like my lower lash line and makes me look like tired. So, that's why I normally don't wear mascara on my lower lashes. I'm gonna exfoliate my lips really quickly. Literally with just a towel. And I'm going to go back in with my rosebud salve and put some of this on my lips. Oh, that was way too much. And finally, to top everything off, a couple of spritzes of my Mara Badescu Rose Water. This is what the finished makeup looks like in decent lighting. I'm standing in front of my bathroom window right now. This is what it looks like. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I know I haven't done like a sit down makeup get ready with me video in a really long time, but I had so much fun filming it, and hopefully next time it'll be in a better setup, because I've learned that my bathroom lighting is just not the way to go. But thank you guys so much for watching anyways. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like, comment, and subscribe with the half heart, because I'm holding my camera with my other hand. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!